Thanks for tuning into our channel Money Minded Online. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share this episode with friends who are looking to make money online and join the community. Drop a comment below with your favorite tip or takeaway. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep hustling and making moves. See you in the next episode.
Hey everyone, ready to peek into the future?
I think we've got something pretty cool lined up today.
We're going to be taking a deep dive into how folks are going to be making money with apps in 2025.
A lot has changed.
So much to unpack, so we're using this podcast script we found
Called
2025 Best Money Earning Apps. Pretty straightforward.
Sounds like they got right to the point.
Right. Let's see what they've got.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, they're talking about freelancing.
Of course.
Seems like Upwork and Fiverr are still top dogs even 5 years from now.
I'm not surprised.
Makes sense. They've kind of built these empires, right?
Exactly. What's really cool is how they've each leaned into what they do best.
Oh, like what?
Well, Upwork, with that escrow system, they're all about that long-term trust with clients.
Smart. You know, there are always those horror stories of people not getting paid for freelance work.
Exactly. Upwork's kind of like, hey, we gotcha, build your business, we'll handle the money.
Makes sense.
Almost like creating your own little agency online.
Love that. So what about Fiverr? Are they still all about those $5 gigs?
Well, they've definitely exploded in terms of variety.
You can imagine.
Still the place to go for quick tasks like editing photos or whipping up some website copy.
But can you really make a living on Fiverr?
It can be a great starting point.
Yeah.
Gotta stand out though, right?
Yeah. Tons of competition.
Exactly. But hey, if you can find a niche, something unique to offer, you can build a pretty sweet side hustle.
I feel like that's the key with a lot of these platforms.
Totally. Finding your unique angle, what sets you apart from the crowd.
What do you think are some common mistakes people make when they're first starting out on these platforms?
Well, one thing I see a lot is people underselling themselves.
Especially on Fiverr, right? Like racing to the bottom with those prices.
Exactly. It's got to be sustainable, you know? You're worth more than $5.
For real. Got to value your time and skills. But hey, not everyone's trying to go full-time freelancer.
Right.
What about just making some extra cash on the side? This script mentions cash back apps.
Oh yeah, Ibotta and Rakuten, the classics.
Still going strong in 2025.
Apparently. Ibotta's really smart. They focus on groceries.
Makes sense. Everyone needs groceries.
Exactly. It's not about changing your habits, just getting a little back on what you're already buying.
I could get behind that.
And Rakuten, they're like the kings of online shopping deals.
Partnering with like every store imaginable.
Well, pretty much. They've even got some brick and mortar partnerships going.
Oh, wow. So it's not just online anymore.
Nope. It's evolving. It's all about finding ways to put some cash back in your pocket.
Yeah, every little bit helps. So we've got the freelance hustle, the cashback rewards. What about making money in those little bits of downtime?
You mean like waiting for the bus or,
Exactly. This script brings up swag bucks. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, swag bucks, the OG of micro-earning.
Still around in 2025.
It's a classic for a reason. You know, filling out surveys while you're waiting for an appointment.
Or watching videos while you're, I don't know, folding laundry.
Exactly. It's not going to make you rich, but it's a fun way to earn a little something extra.
And it fits into those little gaps in your day. Okay, so we've covered making money from skills.
From spending.
What about making money from stuff you don't even need anymore?
Decluttering and cashing in. I like it.
This script mentions OfferUp. Seems like the local buy and sell scene is still alive and well.
Oh, absolutely. And OfferUp's gotten really good at the safety features.
Important. Always a little nerve-wracking meeting strangers for those online sales.
Right. But they've got secure messaging, even in-app payment options.
Wow. So it's like a whole ecosystem now.
Pretty much. Makes it easier for everyone to buy and sell safely.
Now, what if you want to sell something a little more, I don't know, curated?
Like
clothes.
I gotcha. Poshmark. They're still rocking it in 2025.
Really? I haven't used that one in ages.
They've upped their game. Remember those posh parties?
Vaguely.
They've gone all out with it. Imagine like a virtual fashion show where everyone's buying and selling.
That's a cool concept.
It's a whole social shopping experience.
Wow, so for our listeners who love fashion, that could be a fun way to make some cash.
And connect with other fashionistas.
Now, for those who aren't fashion forward, but love being out and about, this script mentions premise.
Premise?
Apparently, it's like getting paid for everyday activities.
Oh, how does that work?
Imagine getting paid to document changes in your neighborhood,
Like what?
like new construction, traffic patterns,
Interesting.
or contributing data to research, like taking pictures of specific products in stores.
Wow. So it's like turning your daily routine into a micro earning opportunity.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's kind of fascinating.
It is. Talk about making money on the go. But hey, let's not forget about our gamer friends out there.
Oh yes, got to cover all the bases.
Yeah.
This script talks about earning cash through gaming.
Yeah, they highlight 8 Ball Strike and Bingo Cash as examples.
I've always been a little skeptical of those,
I get it. It's important to be cautious.
right? Got to understand the rules, play responsibly.
Totally.
Yeah.
But if you approach it as entertainment with a potential bonus,
Not like a guaranteed income.
exactly, then it could be a fun way to maybe earn a little extra while doing something you enjoy.
All right, we've covered a lot. From freelancing platforms to cashback apps, even gaming for cash.
2025 sounds like it's shaping up to be pretty interesting for earning money with apps.
Awfully diverse. Seems like there's something for everyone.
That's the beauty of it, right? So many different ways to leverage technology and turn your time and skills into income.
Yeah. And it's not just about the variety. It's almost like different levels of engagement,
Oh, what do you mean?
Like you've got your passive income stuff like the cashback rewards, right?
Right.
Then you've got more active stuff like freelancing where you're really putting in the work.
Makes sense.
And then you've got those kind of higher risk, higher reward things like the gaming for cash.
True.
So it's really about finding what fits your lifestyle, your risk tolerance,
For sure.
what you're comfortable with.
And I like the idea that you can kind of mix and match. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Have your little cashback apps for your everyday spending.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do a little freelancing on the side.
Yeah.
And then if you're feeling lucky, dip your toes into the gaming world.
Exactly. It's like diversifying your portfolio, but for apps.
I love that app portfolio. Gotta
Yeah.
steal that.
Go for it.
But the craziest thing to me is that this is just like a snapshot
Right.
of what's out there right now.
It's just the beginning.
Technology's moving so fast. Who knows what's going to be possible in a few years?
I mean, think about it. 5 years ago, did we think we'd be talking about getting paid to take pictures of grocery store shelves?
Not really.
Or playing bingo for money?
That's wild.
It really makes you wonder what kind of money-making apps we'll be talking about in 5, 10, 20 years.
Okay, now you're getting me thinking.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Will we be earning cryptocurrency for doing VR tasks?
Ooh.
Will our smart homes be like generating passive income by selling data about our energy use?
I mean, it's totally possible.
It's kind of a scary thought.
Yeah, there are definitely ethical considerations to think about, too.
For sure. But it's pretty mind-blowing.
It is. It really is a constant evolution.
So any personal predictions? What trends do you see emerging?
I think we'll see a lot more hyper-personalized apps,
What do you mean?
like apps that cater to super niche interests.
Oh, interesting.
Imagine an app that connects local gardeners with people who need help with their landscaping.
Okay, I like that.
Or an app that helps artists sell their work directly to collectors, cutting out the middleman.
So it's like moving away from those one-size-fits-all platforms.
Exactly, and towards more curated experiences.
And I think we'll see the gig economy become even more, prominent.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
People wanting more flexibility, more control over their time.
I think we'll also see AI playing a bigger role.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, imagine an AI-powered app that analyzes your skills and interests
Okay.
and then suggests potential side hustles or freelance gigs. That would be a perfect fit.
Whoa, that's next level.
It's like an AI side hustle matchmaker.
I love that. Okay, so as we're wrapping up this deep dive into the world of money-making apps in 2025, what's the one key takeaway you want our listeners to walk away with?
I think the biggest thing is there's no one right answer.
Right, there's no magic app.
It's about finding what works for you, your goals, your lifestyle.
It's not about chasing the hottest new thing.
Exactly. Do your research, figure out what makes sense for you.
And be open to new possibilities.
Yes, constantly learning and exploring.
Because who knows what the future holds?
Exactly. And maybe you'll be the one creating the next big app.
I love that. So to all our listeners out there, keep those creative juices flowing.
Keep hustling.
Keep exploring. Now, we've talked a lot about existing apps, but I want to challenge our listeners a bit.
Oh, I like a challenge.
Imagine you're building the next big money-making app. What would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What problem would it solve? What kind of user would it target?
I think the apps that'll really take off are the ones that find those like unmet needs,
Yeah, like those specific problems that no one's really addressed yet.
Exactly. Maybe focusing on niche communities or like super specific pain points.
I like that. So give me an example.
Okay, how about an app that connects people with extra storage space?
Okay.
With people who need to declutter their homes.
Oh, so like a peer-to-peer storage marketplace.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like Airbnb, but for your stuff.
I like it. Or what about an app that helps people trade skills and services within their neighborhood?
Oh, that's cool.
Like, I'll teach you how to code, you teach me how to play guitar.
I love that it's like building community and learning new things.
And making some money on the side.
Exactly. A win-win-win.
Who knows, maybe we'll even see apps that reward you for doing good.
Well, like volunteering?
Yeah, or making sustainable choices.
Ooh, interesting.
Like you earn points or even cryptocurrency for contributing to the greater good.
Whoa, that's a whole other level.
It's like gamifying social responsibility.
Definitely a space to watch. I think we've given our listeners a lot to think about today.
We have, from freelancing to cashback apps to the future of the app economy.
It's been a wild ride.
It really has, and it's just the beginning.
So much potential out there.
Absolutely, and it's all about exploring and finding what works for you.
Could you said it better? Myself to our listener. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of money-making apps.
We hope you found it insightful, inspiring, and maybe even a little bit motivating.
And remember, the key is to find what works best for you. Explore, experiment, never stop learning.
Who knows, maybe you'll be the one creating the next big app that changes the way we earn and think about money.
Until next time, keep those creative juices flowing and those side hustles thriving.
Thanks for tuning into our channel Money Minded Online. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share this episode with friends who are looking to make money online and join the community. Drop a comment below with your favorite tip or takeaway. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep hustling and making moves. See you in the next episode.